Alright, guys and girls, this is Jerningham here, ladies and gentlemen. Living in a world where people just don't seem to understand you and one another. People just want to make you see psychologists and psychiatrists because they think you're well or unstable, just because they're probably ill and unstable in their own mind. And they want people to see that you're ill and put the blame onto you. I don't know if you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen live in the same world as I do, or a different world, or think similar to me or different, because we all think different in this world. If it was the same that we all thought in this world, it would be a boring place. But there's a lot of people that are taking ciprofloxacin to help people with bone problems, to help people with, I don't know about anxiety, because these are not really that drugs, really. It helps people with, who've got diseases of swollen testicles, or you could have swollen upper parts of your body if you're a woman. These parts, I don't know. But swollen bosoms, who knows? Put it in that perspective. This is why they give these to people with swollen problems. I don't know if you can take these if you're a woman, if you're pregnant. I don't know. But some women probably take these for other sorts of pain. Men take them as well. So if you've got swollen testicles, then they're going to give you these. If you've got a problem with, I don't know, a chest infection, they could probably give you these. There's all sorts of different tablets. What the side effects on these are probably stomachache, probably diarrhea, and sickness. I don't know if it affects your parts down below. I don't know if it stops them from working properly. Or it may go back to normal. Some people may have a side effect of that, some people may not. But if you're finding out that you are getting side effects like that, then stop taking them and find other tablets. So I just thought I'd mention this into YouTube. I'm not a fan of myself for taking tablets. I'm not, and I thought I'd mention this on here. And there's another thing that's irritating my mind. I tell you guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you go for the same thing, or your family and your friends say this to you. When you tell somebody something, it's like they never believe you. They always doubt you, and they always look down on you. Why do they do this? You tell them, for example, if you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen have ever been in... I know I'm mixing this up a bit, talking about tablets and changing conversations, I do apologise. But if you've ever been into a dangerous situation where your life's in danger and it happens to you, and then your family say to you, well, it's never happened to us, has it? Then if you want to be wearing, like, I don't know, for example, a stab-proof vest or something to protect yourself from, because sometimes people come up in real life and try and attack you and target you and attack you for no reason, or just because you're walking down the road, or just because they don't like the look of you or what you're wearing. People do go out targeting other people, and if it doesn't happen to them, they don't care. If it happens to them, then they understand and realise what's happened to them. I'm sure a lot of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, new subscribers and old subscribers, have family members that don't understand, have a clue. And then when you say to them, "Oh, I walk around with this, I walk around with that," they don't think properly. They don't understand. I mean, in real life, your best weapons to fight with are your fists. I know that, but if you're getting cornered and someone's trying to fight you, for no reason, you got to stand your ground. If you can't run, then you fight, don't you? And then you get people out there that say, well, why is he carrying this? Why is he carrying that? Why are people carrying weapons? To protect themselves. We're all human beings at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And, I mean, I could sit here saying this all day. Why do police wear stab-proof vests? Are they scared? You know what I mean? And you get families saying, well, we don't wear stab-proof vests. We walk outside and we're fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, they don't understand. I mean, they seem to think that you're stupid, and your family, when you talk to your family, they think you're stupid and you're daft, you don't know anything. And this is probably what annoys a lot of people, you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen with your family. That sometimes your family think you're daft and think you're stupid. I don't know why family think that about people, but when you explain something to them, if that happened to them, then they understand, because it's never happened to them. That's the thing, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And they can sit there saying, oh, you deserved it, it happened to you, it's your fault. I'm not talking about everyone's bad in the world. There is nice people and understanding people. But sometimes it feels like the people that want to help you only do it because they want the money, only because they're getting paid. Otherwise, they won't bother. And then they try and guilt trip you between doing things like, if you don't go here, it's not good for you. oh, you need some more medication, it makes you feel better. I mean, these are just for infections, as we all know. But the thing is, you know, they've got their own problems and they want to make you poorly to make them look better than themselves. That's how it comes across to me. And I'm speaking from the mind, heart, and the truth. Some people may lie to get themselves out of trouble, but it just irritates me, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, that we've got people like that in the world. Some of us are confused and we don't know. Some of us have been neglected from our families that don't bother about us and never see us again. You see them one time and you never see them again. And you ask for questions and answers and you don't get a response. They just feed you any bullshit and lies just to not speak to you. I mean, you can read people for the body language if they don't want to speak to you or talk to you. It's like sometimes family, when you want to have conversations with them, have a laugh and a joke, they're always rude, then they're never happy. There's always something gone wrong for them. I mean, lots of people have lots of problems, worse than others. It feels like in the world there's only people that are interested in themselves. They don't want to help anybody else. I mean, only if they have to. That's how it feels like. It's a shame. The world could be a great place, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And better people could be in it, which there probably is and we're not noticing. That's another matter as well. See how long I've been on the phone for? I've been on the phone for... That's the party chat that I'm in. I've been on the phone for a couple of minutes now, and I'm going to keep talking about this because it's just annoying at the end of the day that people just want to do this to people. I mean, some people say just get on with it and ignore what's going on, but I don't know. It's hard to say, really, isn't it? You know, it's just hard to say. It's just one of those things. Happens. The way it is. The way it goes. You know, there's people seem to be never happy in the world. There is nice people you can talk to. They're hard to find. But anyway, guys, it goes, ladies and gentlemen. I better go. Thank you for all joining me and listening to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Take it easy.